Or of course, down here in the corner, you can click that to go into full screen, where you then have these same buttons over here. Your mute, your picture, your video, as well as your speaker to talk. So let's take a photo. We will Welcome back to another video. Today at Big C Vlogs, putting up another new solar powered camera video. Special thanks to this company for sending us their CG3 outdoor wireless solar battery camera. This camera can be charged up, linked to the included solar panel where you never have to take it down. It works with cloud and SD card support, and it's a 3 megapixel camera. So of course, we'll get on the overhead rig and go through the unboxing. Once it's unboxed, we'll download their app, go through the full setup process with the app, and even show you some audio video clips directly from this camera. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out the CG6 solar powered wireless security camera. All right, so let's open up our outdoor wireless solar battery camera, the CG6. This is the front of the box, or I guess the top of the box. This is more the front of the box. AI analysis, person recognition, pet recognition, vehicle recognition, package recognition. Back, full list of the features, has a full HD camera, multi-user sharing, full color night vision, motion detection, AI analysis, battery powered, solar powered, Wi-Fi connection, two-way audio, instant alert. And then just a sticker, CG6 3 megapixel solar security camera. And basically the same there. Nothing here, of course. So let's open this up, see what we have. So on top we have, wow, look at this. Now that's an instruction guide for you right there. Looks like it has lots of detail, pictures showing you everything. I wish more guides were made like this. Then a very nice little solar panel. Look how little that is. Wow, I don't know why I was picturing a bigger one. And a micro USB port to plug it into. So still a little old school, but looks like it has a very long cable. And what else we got in here? We have one mount here. This mount is most likely for the solar panel, I'm thinking. It has its screws and everything in there. And then this mount, I would think, is for the actual main camera. And we've got another little included micro USB cable for charging, and then screws and even a reset pin for the camera. And then lastly is the camera. And that's it for the box. So inside of here is our little camera. Got the nice company logo there. I like it. Speaker on the back. Nothing over here. Sticker up top. The bottom is actually a little weatherproofed where our micro SD card goes, reset button, power button, as well as the charging port. And that's where this mount would go in. And for the solar panel, you can pop this out so that your solar panel can be plugged in and everything else stays waterproof. So the only other thing is, of course, taking this off. And that's basically the front. So, wow. That should essentially do it for the unboxing of this outdoor wireless solar battery camera. Now, I'm not going to use the solar panel today. I'm just going to get this charged up, and then we'll go through the setup process, make some daytime and nighttime clips, and show you what they look like. Let's start that now. It does have a nice little charging indicator light there. All right, so now we're gonna get this camera set up and ready. So we're charged up. We're gonna remove this for a moment and pop us in a SD card. Essentially any 32 gigabyte class 10 SD card should be great. Of course, as long as it supports the size. This one actually gives you a logo to tell you which way it goes, so that's helpful. Nicely in there. Then the next thing, we're going to screw on our mount. Just screws on. I guess we'll go ahead and hold this little power button to turn it on. And it should power on now. There we go. Pop all this in place. There we go. Camera is set up. Now we'll download their app from the App Store, install it, create us an account, and then we'll go through the setup process. So we've made our account and logged in. First thing we'll do is just click Add Camera Now. Battery device are plugged in, so we've already heard the sound or saw the lights. We'll click Next. Allow it while using the app. Sure. And now it should search for this device that's giving off that sound, which is right there, the CG6. Now it'll just need our Wi-Fi information, so select Smith Wireless, put in our Wi-Fi SSD password. Now it's going to take that password that I just gave it and basically send it over to this camera so this camera can connect to our Wi-Fi. See? Connect the device to the network, and then new device found, register, and initialize. We'll let it do its thing.
Connection succeeded.
And there we go. So we'll say that this is in the office, and we'll call it the CG6. CG6, done. Make sure the Wi-Fi is good. Got a strong signal. How do I plan to use it? We'll say battery power only. And now it's going through some of the installation help for us, which that's very helpful. All right, and so now it has an update. So we'll go ahead and run this update, let this firmware install. And once this firmware is installed, then we'll come back and show you some of the app, as well as audio and video clips directly from the camera. All right, firmware update's completed. So we'll go back, and now we can click on the camera. Now on this one, you have to actually click on this play button, and then it brings you into the camera. So you can press this button to talk. We'll of course show you the speaker on here. This button turns the sound on or off. You'll want to make sure you turn that on. That way it records sound. Library down here is where all your clips will go. White light is just that, the white light on the camera. This little message icon here is all of your notifications. So it's gotten 3 notifications since I've been here, and that's just me walking and moving. Lastly, this button here in the middle will actually take you into the settings. Very nice settings menu. You can see how much battery you have, your Wi-Fi signal, your status, your motion detection settings. You can change all of those around. Your notification settings, you can turn those off or on. Your video settings, resolution you want, so we'll go to HD. We don't need to rotate the image. SD card video, that's video that's on your SD card. Of course, I just put it in, so I won't have anything there now. SD card management, and then your lighting settings, indicator light, flashlight alarm, night vision, etc. Your power settings, so like auto on after charge is a good one to have on. Audio settings, volumes 100, live audio and video audio recording, and then share, installation, and remove. So if you go back here, you can click this button next to it to share. That will share the camera with somebody. Or of course, down here in the corner, you can click that to go into full screen, where you then have these same buttons over here. Your mute, your picture, your video, as well as your speaker to talk. So let's take a photo. We will just kind of set this here, throw up a peace sign, and bam, we've snapped a picture. That easy. Then if I click this record button, it starts recording, and I can say, this is a daytime audio video test on the CG6 security camera. And then of course, to stop that, just click your recording button. The video has been saved to the phone album. That's great to hear. Lastly is a microphone test. So we'll go test out the microphone. I'll go in another room and talk through my phone to the camera so you can hear what it would be like if you were talking to somebody through your camera. This is a speaker test on the CG6 security camera. And that worked great. That will essentially do it, besides a nighttime audio video clip, which I'll throw in right here. And this is a nighttime audio video test on the security camera. And so that should do it for the CG6 outdoor wireless solar battery camera. In the end, a great app, very, very smooth. Absolutely loved how easy the setup process was. The camera's resolution seems to be very, very clear. Speaker was also perfectly clear. And most importantly, I'll say again, the app worked and was very, very smooth. So of course, I'll have this exact CG6 solar battery powered security camera linked down below in my description if you'd like one of these for yourself. I think that will do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.